Hello, my name is Tche-Tche-Kou and I present my favorite Highlife songs on An Ode to Highlife. So, who even sings about their sister? Like, your sister is the one you fight with and you have a love-hate relationship with, and she gets in your way. But this song is arguably Ghana's most loved song of all time, and it is about a sister. It is not about the lover, the boyfriend, or the girlfriend. This is Sewa Akoto, a song by Yamwa and sung by Kyekyeku and Smartin Kansa. Kyekyeku, lead vocalist, Smartin Kansa, backing vocals or second vocals, and guitar as well. We're gonna talk about Sewa Akoto. So Sewa Akoto was sung by Kyekyeku, who actually is also the father of Ghanaian singer Kwesi P, and legendary guitarist Smart and Kansa, who was also the founder or the leader of the Sweet Talks band, Smart and Kansa and the Sweet Talk band, which later A.B. Krenzel also played. Sewa Akoto has become like Ghana's all-time favorite. I'm sure if you asked anybody what is your favorite Highlife song, they would say Sewa Akoto. And why is this song become such an all-time favorite? Well, Sewa Akoto is a song that in feeling and character emulates that laid-back nature of Ghana. It's soft, smooth, slow, not too fast, not too slow. You see, it's just in there. But also for the fact that it exalts the virtues of a certain woman, of a sister, and the way the song was performed, the voice, the arrangement, the poetry, the lyrics makes this song one of the greatest Highlife songs ever written. So the song is in a slow to mid-tempo speed, and it's characterized by the use of the kwa harmony, and kwa is a style of indigenous harmony that is mostly derived from the Akan areas of Ghana and La Côte d'Ivoire. It's very much Ghanaian, it's very much Ivorian as well, and it's named after Kwame Mensah, who is actually also probably the first popular musician to be recorded in Ghana back in 1928, who was part of the Kumasi Trio. So and he played extensively this mode, which has become known as kwa. The use of this mode in this music makes it typically Ghanaian and makes it endearing to a lot of Ghanaian ears. And the moment you hear it, it's like that Ghanaian sound. There's something about it. Sewa Akoto. It's Ghanaian, it's Ghanaian. It's wow. Also, the duet performance of this song. Back in the day, there were a lot of bands who had two singers going, the lead singing and then the harmonies. Sometimes even the lead singer would not be the highest pitched, but then so they would get like a high pitched singer. And so in this case, the band was by Yamwa, and he's actually the one who wrote the song. But often bands would have to get a high pitched singer because women were not so much encouraged to sing in bands, and once you have a man that could sing very high, then they fill that role. So Kyekyeku was blessed with that silky, very high pitched voice. There is also Kwabena Okai from back in the day who was also blessed with that kind of high pitch, like that almost falsetto. I cannot do it. Yeah, so Kyekyeku was blessed with that, and so the moment you hear this song, it's like, oh, there's a beautiful voice, there's a lady who is singing, but then you take a look and you realize that it is this magnificent voice of Kyekyeku, who was also like a larger than life personality, and is ably supported by the guitar as well as the voice of Smart and Kansa. And the blend of the two, Smart and Kansa has got like a mid-range voice and a Kyekyeku high, and they blend together to create this beautiful duet. And I think is one of the main things that contributes to making Sewa Akoto one of the most loved songs in Ghana. We're still talking about what has made Sewako to one of the best love songs. You cannot forget about the lyrics to the song. I think it's beautiful set of poetry, and for the fact that for once the musician is not singing about love as in lover, midofu, or doyewu. No, it's a song about the sister, and it captures beautifully in this set of lyrics that they used. And I guess that break away from the norm is also what makes it very attractive. That catches a lot of attention. That hey, okay, these guys, they are singing about their sister Sewako too. She must be very beautiful, you know. Yeah, maybe she sponsored them some money to record the album. I don't know. So the use of metaphors in this song is absolutely, it's beautiful. Sewakoto is spoken of as a woman of very good virtues, and she's praised. Um, Sewakoto is metaphorically spoken as a soothing chilled water, and that her eyes are like a bright colored fabric. And Yura, Sewakoto is also spoken of as an unblemished beauty and grooming, and she is of an elegance when dressed in the latest fashion, in a shoe called Guarantee. I don't know, Moke? Yeah. A very beautiful shoe from back in the day that got everyone wooing, when she dresses and she goes, you're like, wow, she's, wait, yeah, that's Sewakoto. And yet, with all of these, she remains well focused and collected, does not indulge in, any haphazard activity. And to make, utterances like uncalled for utterances in public places is something that you would never associate with her. She is that, well mannered, well cultured. Yeah. Yeah. Sawakoto. These lyrics, written in the language of Tree, were made by Yamwa, who is the leader of the band and I guess the owner of the band, as was confirmed to me. But the performance of the song was by Tche-Tche-Kou and Smart in Cancer, and the emotions and the heart that they put into performing and singing the song, I guess is one of the main reasons that makes the song so beloved by a lot of people. And on hearing it, it's like, yeah, you can feel it. You can feel like someone speaking of a very beautiful, loved person. Instrumentation wise, you've got bass, percussion, drums, guitar, and organ. And all of these are playing very like crucial, almost minimalistic roles. For me, when I heard the song the first time, the way the bassist was playing was so impressive. It's one of only songs that you have the bass line playing really, really, really like in a unique style. In Ghana, you have bass lines that are more like short motifs, short licks, and like short grooves that keep repeating. They're quite repetitive and like vamps. But this bass line of Sewakoto is really like a scalar work. He's playing like stuff like that. It's almost like scale, and then he intersperses that with a bit of like pauses and stuff like that, and then it's amazing, and since then I haven't heard any other song with that approach to playing the bass. Maybe there's another song on that same album called Mesana Baodo, Mesana Baodo, where the bass line is a bit like that. So yeah, it contributes to the uniqueness of the song. Then again, there's also the guitars of Smart in Cancer, and Smart in Cancer like really defines what the style of guitar playing is on this song. Like the way he picks, the way he does what we call encomios. Encomios is when you do little like melodies alongside the chord works, like stuff like that. And yeah, he really plays it and makes the song, carries the song somewhere else, and it's all these elements. Then you have the drums, and the drums, oh my god, this guy is like, he's almost like he's not there on the song. You do not even hear about the drummer, but all of a sudden you hear a snare fill, and then like he comes to life, and then he goes back. And for me, this is an example of like well-groomed musicians, each respecting their spaces and each giving the other the chance to shine. And I wonder who the drummer is. Did Smart tell me? I do not remember. No. But yeah, incredible drama. And since then, like, I think we've lost this style of playing a bit in Ghana. A lot of the guys, they are playing now a lot of, you know. But yeah, this also contributes to the uniqueness of the song. The approach to playing the drums is very minimalistic and respecting of the spaces, and really in conversation with the guitar and the bass. And finally, there is the organ, who just keeps making like little vamps in and there. He comes in and then goes out. And back in the day, around this time, the organs were playing a lot of long notes and a lot of like sustained chords. But this guy, he just plays almost like stabs. It's beautiful. And so all these put together, respecting and navigating the spaces around the three note clave of a typical high life, made all this thing come together and define this song. And I think for me, this is why this song has stood the test of time, and why it became such a big hit and a well-loved song. And so when a song is that good, for sure it must inspire another generation, and it must be explored also by a newer generation. And so this is exactly what happened with Sewa Akoto. Many decades down the line, a younger generation took the song and reworked it. The name of the group was VIP, and they made a version and they called it Oba Sweetie. And that song, I remember, like in the late 90s or early 2000s, became such a big hit because already Sewa Akoto had made that impact. It's like a song that is in the minds of people. But always to make a rework of an already like perfect song is really difficult. But I think, yeah, VIP, they made such a big hit with this song that I think they also found some right elements to mix together. So you can listen to the original, and you can listen to VIP's take on the same idea, and then let us know what you think. My name is Tche-Tche-Kou. This is An Ode to High Life. Thank you.